Hello everyone, I am presenting our work Duo-SegNet Adversarial Dual Views for Semi-supervised Medical Image Segmentation. Inspired by the human brain structure, artificial neural networks were invented as one of the approaches for machine learning. Since then, deep learning has shown tremendous progress in various tasks where humans have traditionally been superior to computers. This has also led to expeditious evolution of medical AI. However, these deep learning models require supervision of humans to perform in real world. Most of the existing deep learning models are performing well when there is a sizable well-annotated dataset. However, obtaining well-annotated segmentation masks for medical images require both professional experts and heedful manual labeling, which is expensive and laborious. Therefore, in this work, we present an approach answering the research question, how unlabeled data be helpful for medical image segmentation using limited annotations. Our main contributions are proposing a dual view learning scheme that make use of a critic for semi-supervised medical image segmentation. We use this critic to regularize the training and identifying confident parts of the prediction mask towards learning from unlabeled data. In this figure, we show how critic identified the confident parts during the training. In this paper, we propose a semi-supervised technique based on the concept of multi-view learning to segment images. Our work takes a step in this direction and provides a way to cultivate unlabeled data for image segmentation. In particular, we propose a dual-view unit model and equip it with a critic as in this figure. Each unit provides a view of the data distribution and will be trained by minimizing the supervised loss on the labeled data and disagreement loss over unlabeled data. In this work, by incorporating a critic, we implicitly enforce segmentation networks to create predictions that are more similar to desired mask holistically. Primary objective here is to learn from both limited labeled data and unlabeled data. To train the model, we propose optimizing the min-max problem on multitask loss function, which consists of 3 loss terms. As supervised loss, we use dice loss together with cross-entropy loss. We define the unsupervised loss as a mean to realize the principle of consensus, which is a symmetric form of a cross-entropy loss. In essence, this unsupervised loss acts as an agreement loss during dual-view training. The idea is that two segmentation networks should generate similar segmentation masks for unlabeled data. We define our third loss term for critic as an adversarial loss for both labeled and unlabeled prediction distributions. For unlabeled data, it is obvious that we cannot apply any supervised loss since there is no ground truth information available. However, adversarial loss can be applied as it only requires knowledge about whether the mask is from ground truth distribution or generated by the segmentation networks. Entire training pipeline is shown in this pseudocode. Training pipeline consists of training segmentation networks and training the critic. We performed experiment on 3 publicly available datasets and compared our result with fully supervised unit, mean teacher algorithms, pseudo-labeling, virtual adversarial training, and most recent work on deep core training. From these qualitative results, it can be seen proposed method performing well on boundaries and showing performance closer to fully supervised prediction. We performed experiments on 5%, 20%, and 50% of labeled data and evaluated model performance using dice similarity coefficient and mean absolute error. It can be seen for lower fractions of labeled data, proposed method outperforms with a significant margin. We performed few ablation studies to show effectiveness of adding a critic in dual view structure, importance of having dual view structure, and how unlabeled data can be helpful. In conclusion, we proposed an adversarial dual-view learning approach for semi-supervised medical image segmentation and demonstrated its effectiveness on publicly available 3 medical datasets. Our extensive experiments showed that employing a minimax paradigm into multi-view learning scheme sharpens boundaries between different regions in prediction mask and yield a performance closer to full supervision with limited annotations. The dual-view training can still be improved by self-tuning mechanisms, which will be considered in our future works. Furthermore, we consider to extend this approach for multi-class segmentation of 3D medical volumes in future. Thank you.